Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Yo. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I get a lot of questions about my wigs. I make my own wigs and I color them and I style them or whatever. So I get a lot of questions about it. So I decided today to just do a styling video of this hair. And yeah, if you want to see that, stay tuned and I will see you at the end of the video. Bye. All right, guys, so here we are. Right here, I am just, playing with the hair a little bit. So what I'm gonna do in the very, very beginning is set my baby hairs. And I realized that this is really good, like, when you wash your hair for, like, the first time. Or, the first time styling after washing your hair. It's good to kind of just, like, set the baby hairs in the way that you want it to go. So what I used some mousse, some Cream of Nature mousse, and I put it on front. Then I have my edge brush there, and I'm just going to, like, style it, make sure it's the way I want it to be. And yeah, and what I like about mousse is mousse isn't thick and sticky like Got To Be. And don't get me wrong, I love my Got To Be, but I use this kind of almost like a before step just to make sure that the hair is kind of laying the way that I want it to be. And then when I actually apply the wig onto my head, I usually go back in with the freeze spray or the actual Got To Be glue and, like, do it again on my head. But I feel like this is a very important step when you first, when you're styling your wig, essentially. So right there, I'm just adding a little bit more mousse and making sure that it's going to really set in. And mousse takes a little bit of a time to dry. So I like to do this before I style so that it can set in, like, while I'm straightening or curling or whatever. So now I'm just tying a band around what I just set. And funny story, that's really a piece of t-shirt. I cut an old t-shirt and it worked. So yeah, now I'm going to set that. And now we are going to move on to the hair. I'm going to brush the hair out, section the hair up, and I have some olive oil heat protectant / mist that I really love and I always use. I've been using for years. And I'm just going to spray that, like, section by section as I go. And I'm going to curl my hair. So I'm going to let you guys see that, and I'll be back with you shortly. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm curling the hair. So what I do is I take it into, it's pretty self-explanatory, but taking the little pieces. What I do want to note though is like, you can probably see it here. You're going to see it a little bit better later in the video, but like when you're curling, you want to make sure that the hair is flat on the curling iron or the wand to get like these type of like loose curls. So you see like that, like you comb it out and you make sure it's flatly pressed against the curling iron as opposed to like twirled. Y'all know what I mean. Like, you know how sometimes when you wrap it, but you'll like twist the hair. Like, don't twist the hair, just keep it flat and curl it straight on, and you'll get like the loose kind of bouncy curls, like how I'm doing right here. And like, you know, you twirl it as you go and be like bringing it down, and that also helps to avoid the lines of demarcation and like those lines that you get sometimes when you hold a curling iron on it for too long. And here I just put a tiny little bit of got to be just to hold it, to make sure that it stays in. And you don't want to put too much because that stuff will make your hair look mad crispy and just stringy, and that's just not what we're going for. Yeah, and I'm gonna continue with my second part and keep on going. All right, so now I'm back with the top. The bottom half is done. You see it's bouncy, it's coiled. Yeah, the hair has two tones. So the top is like a brighter red and the bottom is like more of a burgundy red. So I'm going just back in on the top now and gonna curl that up as well. I like to separate it because, I don't know, I just feel like it's just two different types of two different types of tasks, curling the bottom of the hair and top of the hair. So yeah, and I also realized that like even when you're curling the top, a lot of times when you put it on, you still kind of have to redo it because you don't know how exactly it's gonna look on your head. So what I would really recommend is like doing as much as you can, but then leaving like the very top for like when you put it on your head, so you don't do it twice. You know what I mean? And then you just curl it on your head. But yeah, on the top, another tip is like curling it up and away from your face or from your styrofoam or blockhead, because that's what gives you that like wave. Like you see how I'm curling it like backwards? That's what gives you that big like dramatic wave in the front that we all aspire for, the Kim K wave. Yeah, so yeah, keep on watching. Okay, so we've reached the last and final curl. Yeah, so I'm curling it. Like I said, I curl it away from my face. And then, yeah, there you have it. We're done, and that was my happy dance. Now I'm going to take off the band and just kind of comb it out and style it. I'm going to put it on, and I'll be back with you guys after that. Thanks. Okay, guys, so this is the finished look. We do some curls. We did a little makeup. And yeah, it's actually Memorial Day today. I don't know if I'm posting this today or another day, but it's Memorial Day today. And I don't got nowhere to go because we were quarantined. But I wanted to do my makeup and I wanted to do my hair, so I did. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of my hair. Oh, questions about my hair. I've had this hair for like 2 years now. I dyed it twice. So at first I had dyed the top like blonde, like this honey blonde color, and left the bundles black. Then I went back in and used L'Oreal highlights and just dyed the whole thing. So of course the top came out lighter because it was already dyed blonde. So yeah, came out pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Peace, bye, what's up? That's it, period.